Hey guys, so I've had a lot of questions about how to promote your business in an exciting way, how to promote being a model, like what steps to take. And honestly, like I'm going to be completely honest with you right now, hell if I know. Hell if I know. I use social media as my way to go. I am learning to be more open, to be more bold, to be more proud of what I do, who I am. I feel like as a child, just like kids in general, like as a kid, I feel like a lot of people are just mean for no reason, but like we all have a moment of being mean. So this is not me pointing anybody out or making it seem like anybody bullied me or anything like that. Like we've all been mean, we've all been nice, we've all been, but like in your childhood phase, you kind of get knocked down too many times, whether it's from family, from friends, from bullies, whatever. School kind of teaches you to be in a box. So the first thing that I have to say about that is you have to remove yourself from that box. You have to get out that box. You have to stop thinking like, oh, but people won't like that. Or, oh, like, what if they think, first of all, why are they thinking about you anyways? Like, that is not, if you have that mindset already, like, you need to get rid of that. You need to get rid of that. And if you don't want to, then I'm sorry, you're probably 9 times out of 10 not going to succeed. You have to break barriers. You have to change your mindset and not focus on changing other people's mindsets. Because to this day, like, there may be somebody who doesn't like my work. Don't care. There may be somebody who doesn't think like I'm pretty enough to be a model. Don't care. There may be somebody who just doesn't like the dress that I'm wearing or the makeup, how I have my makeup. I don't care. Like, as long as I like it, then that's how I'm going to promote my brand. A lot of people want you to be very professional, very like portfolio, regular headshots, digitals. And I'm just like, me personally, I don't really have headshots. Like, I took a few pictures and I was just like, this is the best you're going to get out of me. Like, I don't want to be the average model. I don't want to be the average business owner. I don't want to be the average photographer. Like, I want to be myself. Whatever I have in my head is what I want to be. So starting out, you have to figure out who you want to be. You have to create that image of yourself and you have to become that. Not that, and people would say like, oh, well, isn't that faking it? And I'm just like, fake it till you make it. But also, no, I feel like you're exploring the options of who you could be and who you don't want to be. So let's start with photography. I just started in March and it's been a long journey. It's only October. It's been a long journey. It's been a lot of me being hard on myself, or me not seeing the clientele that I want to see, or me being upset that my friends and family aren't supporting me how I want them to support me. But let me tell you something. And it really sucks to say, the people that you think are going to support you are not. They are not. And I mean, very few, very few. Very few have supported me. And you know what? Ask me 2 months ago, I'd be pissed. I was pissed. I was so upset. I was like, I've done all, and it's not even like tit for tat, like, I've supported you, why don't you support me? But it was more so reciprocation. Like, that is reciprocation. Like, that's what I needed from people. And, I didn't get that. So what I had to do was create whoever I wanted to be despite who supported me, and strangers have come out the woodwork. I have modeled for more strangers than anything. I have taken pictures of more strangers than people I know. I have talked to and I've met so many new people who actually support me and wanna support me, who recommend me to people, who share my posts, who just make the effort. All you need is one person to support you, and that's yourself. And everybody else will fall in line. So it's really hard to give you a detailed, oh, you should do this, oh, you should do that, because no. Like, everybody has a different way of doing things. Everybody has a different way of figuring things out. Like, you just have to take whatever it is and make it your own. Like, I've met so many people. There's so many opportunities out there. Networking is huge. I've become Like, I've gotten back in touch with people who, like, I've watched their kids in daycare 4 years ago. Over 4 years ago. Like, I've worked with them. I've met new strangers, and I've worked with their parents. I've worked with their kids. It is amazing what networking can do. But you cannot network if you don't know who you are, or you don't know your professional persona. So my professional persona is not at all what you would call professional in law school. And I'm fine with that. I don't care. I'm a photographer, I'm a model, like, it's free will. Like, I don't know how to explain it without saying, I've created this image of me in my head, and I am her. I've created this image of me in my head, and I'm still becoming her. I've created multiple things, and I am becoming those things, or I already am those things. So when I say it starts with your mindset, it starts with you getting outside of the box, because inside of the box is boring. We're not worried about. And the thing is, you can't be worried about what's going inside the box when you're outside. You cannot be worried about what's inside the box when you are outside. So photographer throwing shade, model throwing shade, whatever. I don't give a damn. It ain't me. It ain't my business. You don't like the way I work, I don't care. You don't like the way that I do this or I say this, I don't care. You don't have to book with me. And you don't have to book me to model for you. You don't have to. And at this point, I don't want you to. If you don't like any ounce of me, please stay away from me. Please stay away from me. Let's just keep that distance. Let's not even cross those lines. So you will find people that you want to work with. You will find people that will want to work with you. You will find people who don't. And that is completely fine. And you will find people that you don't want to work with and that don't want to work with you. So you got to have a big head, a strong head. That persona has to be very strong. Now, you can go home and cry all you want, but when you step out that door, or you pick up that camera, or you get dressed to model, it's got to go. That insecurity has to go. So that is what I have to say on advice for... And I feel like that goes into promoting your business. I feel like once you turn into that person that you have in your head, he or she will know everything. So when people ask me, I'm like, I don't know, girl. Make a video. Laugh out loud. Post a status. Just be authentically yourself that you created, if that makes any sense. So you have to create yourself to create your business. And that's all I have for you. So thank you guys for watching. If I have any real tips, I will give them to you. But that is authentically, like, truly the only thing that I can tell you is to create that person, be that person, and love that person. Anything you don't like, you can change. You're reinventing yourself. You're inventing a business. You are the face of your business. You are your brand. So if you ain't what you want to be, if your brand ain't what you want it to be, switch it up, change it up. And I'm just like, that's just the truth. That is just how you go about things. So, again, thank you guys for watching. Like I said, if I have any real advice, I'll bring it to the table, because I'm not one of those. I want us all to win, and we gonna win together. We gonna win separate. I'll see your table over there. You winning? I ain't gonna leech off of you. I might just add a piece of bread there. You feel me? So, yes, thank you guys for watching. I hope to talk to you guys soon.